Welcome to another episode of Stream of Thoughts, and we have today with us another amazing and valuable guest. He came from Ethiopia a long time ago to Finland, and he made some name in Finland. So let's get to our new guest of the series of successful immigrants in Finland. So welcome, Saga, to our podcast. And as we discussed the theme that we covered the immigrants that have come to Finland and they have made some name in Finland. So tell us a little about yourself or audience, which are mainly immigrants, that where you came from and how long you have been in Finland.
Okay, thank you to have me. My name is Sega Kifle. I'm originated from Ethiopia, one of the second largest population in Africa.
Yeah.
But I'm been here in Finland almost 32 years, and I got all my education here in Finland, in Kuopio, and I have a family and have kids, and also I'm very active.
Politics.
Citizen in Kuopio in Finland, especially related to migrant issues.
That's great. And to the people who are listening, who are immigrants who don't know, the city where we are living, he has helped a lot of migrants in this city. So we wanted to cover his story so you guys can learn something from him as well. So the theme of our podcast is that we ask from the very first steps the motive that was behind coming to Finland when you landed in Finland. How did you feel the cultural shock and different things, and the point where you are now? If you remember these years back, did you think that you made a right decision to move to Ethiopia, to move to Finland? So, what was the very first thing that when you decided that you want to move to Finland? Why was it like?
Well, my history is a little bit different because just it is a long story, but that's not my choice to come to here in Finland or in Europe because of my parents. That's why that is really a long process to be here in Europe because I have been in many countries before when I came here in Finland. That's why sometimes it's very complicated when I said something. Just the people that say, okay, you didn't see that negative process. That's why I try to keep quiet because just all migrant people we have a different background, different reasons why we are here. That's why I will keep it.
Okay, that's understandable. So when you reached to Finland, was it your first foreign country to arrive from Ethiopia, or there were different countries as well?
I have been many countries.
Many countries. So when you landed in Finland, or when you landed in any other foreign country other than Ethiopia, did you feel some cultural shock as well? And what was your age actually at the time you moved?
I was a child when I moved first out of Ethiopia, but just the cultural shock is just this is my personal opinion. Ethiopia is a mosaic country. Even if inside Ethiopia you will see a cultural shock when you travel from Addis Ababa, this capital city, to 100 kilometers to east or south. Then even you don't speak the same language, the same thing. That's why I learn from that thing. Just my parents, they raised me in that mentality. That's why. Of course, there is a big difference of the Western world and third world countries. Ethiopia is one of the poorest country in the world. That is a fact. But also there is a good things, for me, when I was a child, I'm always just curious to learn. I don't see this cultural shock just I'm seeing in a positive way because I want to learn these things. That's why I never felt that way there is a big huge
Yeah.
cultural difference. The way
Yeah.
how we talk, the way
Yeah.
how we
Yeah.
touch each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, of course.
And but in
Yeah.
Ethiopia culture,
Yeah.
we grab the friend hands
Yeah.
and walk in the street. But in the Western world, it's just they see other in a different way.
Yeah.
Just in
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
a cultural shock,
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
If you go to just minor things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for me,
Mm.
it wasn't difficult.
Mm. It is, of course, difficult when, for example, in my case, I see when I landed in Finland, it was a cultural shock for me. But in every case, it's different, and it's the thing when you are arriving in Finland, or in any other country, the culture might be different, might be very much different, might be little different, but you need to be optimistic. You need to accept the culture of the country in which you are going to live. So after arriving in Finland, what you are heading, you made a nice institute and organization point where immigrants come, meet, share their issues with you. You try to help them. To this date, this is a very learning point. This is a very problem-solving place for all the immigrants. But what was the story behind this? Like, you have been here like more than 30 years. So how did you reach to this point, and how did you made a name in this city where it's not easy to make a name?
Yeah, this is really a good question, because at the beginning you asked me about my journey.
Yeah.
At that time, if you go back to 30 years ago in Finland, there is no any foreign background. I mean, there is always there is a Chilean, the Vietnamese, both refugees, but really small part. If you come to in Kuopio, just the late 90s, just a few Somalians or Iraq. But that is everywhere where I go, just I'm a different person. I'm a different color. Just the way how people they are stay. But I see that things at that time when I was 30 years ago, the Finnish people, the Finnish mentality is in a positive. They're there because it's normal. If a white person to go to Ethiopia or Pakistan, whatever, the same way they are just in a rural areas. They say, "Oh, what is this person? Is the aliens is coming here." And the same thing but when the more foreign background is coming here, especially when the Somalians arrived in 89, 90s, and then the whole atmosphere is changed. People become more aggressive. At that time also the Finnish economy really in a recession, and that's why also it gives more hate. Just people they are afraid, or you are coming here, you are taking our job, you are everything. And at that time just I wake up, just I said, okay, how can I survive? How can I just make a change? And then after that, just when I was a student, just I heard about at that time it's 96, 97. There is a lot of Somalians and other groups, and they don't have any places to hang out, to express themselves, to some activities, and then they at that time as a volunteer I started to make these things, and they asked me, and then just I started
just working for the community.
Just to be as a part of society. I want to contribute for my people. I said just in my opinion, just all foreign background, we are a family, small family, but become a bigger family for with Finns. And that's why just I said just hey, be integrate the system to learn from what they build this country within a short time. That is my motives. And every migrant people are individuals. We are not, even if I came 100 Ethiopians from Ethiopia, we are not the same.
We are not
just,
this.
just school background, family background, religious background, many issues.
Yeah.
That's why I said, hey, forget about our all negative issues behind my back, and then just start a new life. That is my motive, just to show what I go through. Of course, it wasn't an easy journey for me. Sometimes I make a joke for foreigners, just you are lucky, but now you are like an actress, because just you are in Hollywood, you walking with a red carpet, because I clean all the dirty things. I fight for be and breathing, just sometimes somebody's just shouting with a negative name, but I accepted that. I said just I am. If somebody's calling me some kind of name, I said it's nigger, and I said, hey, you're a white boy. It's normal for me. I accepted I am. I don't want to fight for that. It's not for me. That's not a big deal. My big deal is just to my dignity, respect. Just when I study, when I go to find a job, that is I'm fighting. Not just it's a minor thing, just how they are calling me. I don't mind. I don't give a damn. But that is, you can leave it on, because that's not your own country. But with other issues, really, it's hurt me because of our they are judging us. This is always I advocate. That's why it's Kompassi stand. We integrate people. We give a place to bring talented people to come here and to share to others.
And help
each other, and to show the Finnish people, hey, we are not a loser. We want to come and just to build this country the same way what you are built. We are thankful for coming here, but we are not dangerous to the society. That's amazing.
That's amazing. So in one of our last podcasts, we had a participant, and he said that when you are living in Finland, you should own it. You should feel like that you are living in your home country. You shouldn't feel like you are living in a host country. So what are your points or suggestions for the people who have been living here for like 2, 3, 5, 7 years, and they still feel strange, they still feel cultural shock, they have not been able to integrate? So what are your suggestions for that? Like, should the immigrants start living here as a home or as a second home country, or how should they integrate?
This is really it's a fantastic question. Just what you asked me, just what you said, just you made a broadcast from another politician. He said just we feel at home, not a second home. But there is two things. Of course, he's right. I feel that way. But in the other hand, if you try to be as feel at home, if you are not accepted, if you are not, because sometimes I say just if you go to America, the first time when you arrived in the state, you said welcome to America. But here, when you are coming here, nobody says just welcome to Finland, welcome to Kuopio. It's always you are. Foreign background. That's how do you feel that way? Of course, that is not all the Finns. The system, they are not, because always because in migration issues in Finland is really short history. That's why it's difficult to compare with America, Germany, and Holland. But there is two things. Of course, many foreign background. What I know here through Kompassi, I know most of them, they want really like a home. But if they don't get the chance, how come you feel it at home? You always just you are feeling you are outsider. You don't feel that way. Also, what I said, also those people who are coming as a researcher or in another reason, probably they feel at home. Some of them, they still, one leg is here in the Finnish border, one leg is outside their home country. They think just someday I will go back home. Of course, everyone can dream, but my advice is just there is a statistics, just almost 1% of migrant people, they go back home after long period of time
Yeah.
to go back home, even
Yeah.
if then they are not staying there, just only half a year there, half a year
Yeah.
in a second home.
Yeah.
But the problem is just, the system is not allowed to us think about this is a home. But there is a lot of things to do, like Kompassi, what we are doing, just hey, just be at home. This is your new home. And that's why just we have to encourage. I'm asking Finnish people just to encourage us, just I would like to, I know many foreign backgrounds, many through Kompassi, they really want, they love it, this country, but sometimes you get disappointed if something happened in a like Helsinki, some problem, youngster, then immediately you are a victim. You are not related with that things. That's why today just you feel at home, tomorrow you don't feel at home because just somebody shouting for you in the streets. And then how do you feel that
Yeah, but even like even in for example, I will give the example of my home country. Like even in my home country, if I go to some other province or state where the culture is different and food is different, I will not feel that much accepted, but still it's my home country. So I think the case is same with the Finland. Even if someone shouts at us, or even if we feel some racist event, which is of course like worst of the events, but we still try to feel it like home, because these things can happen in your own country as well, not to that much extent,
everywhere,
but everywhere.
Yeah, that is a prejudice, racism.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's shows mostly foreign background. We feel bad in our country. Just I mentioned many times to the people just in Ethiopia, just in certain areas. Some Ethiopians, they look really different than me, and then we call it those people as now the people they are calling me. And that's why just sometimes I say just hey, this is not just only by white and brown or colored people. Just everywhere there's a prejudice, racism everywhere, but it's more this is we live in this world at the moment because just it's a lot of challenges. But what I said, just most of the people what I know here in Skopje, I don't talk about in general in Finland because it's difficult to know, but in Skopje is the best place. Most of the foreign background really they want to feel like home. Also, there is no any big problem. The big problem is just to find a working place. The entrepreneurs, they have to be bold and brave to take and a risk.
To take the risk, exactly.
Just, that is what I really begging.
Especially, I have observed this problem in the immigrants like me or like most of us. Even if we have a business idea, we have lack of information, or we don't have the guts to go and speak out about our ideas, because I know there are organizations that help to polish your idea and make it into a business plan, if it's a good business idea, but we don't have guts to go and speak. So if you're an immigrant and if you are like Saga started this organization, there are many other organizations in Finland that are helping the immigrants to solve their issues, to find the jobs, to polish their business ideas. For example, Business Finland is helping a lot. If you have a business idea, go to them. But this idea that came to your mind of making this institution, making this place, do you think this has helped the immigrants all over these years? Does it has it make change in the society or impact in the society, in the local people, like try to change the concept about the foreign people, like they are only they pay the taxes, or like something positive impact about the immigrants?
That's why I said Kompassi. I said just not just me, just I said Kompassi more than 20 years. There is a lot of good people are working, and giving all the legacies to the Kompassi. Some people, they just came and working 5 years that they left. Some students, our volunteers. I said just in a Finnish volunteer, also the foreign background volunteers. Some of them, they don't need any kind of advice, they don't need anything, just but they are in a high position. Some of them, they are doctors, some of them, they are good researchers at eastern part of Finland. But we don't see that the good things, the problem is always just, we bring it out. It's a negative issue, just, but when you go to the Kuopio hospital, there is almost 10 anesthesians, doctors are foreign background. There is 25 foreign background nurses, cardiology, many, but we don't see those people. But that's why, but those people, some people there at the beginning, when they arrive to Kuopio, we give some advice and we give them some guidance, like what you said. Some people, they have a good business plan, and then we advise. Kompassi, we are just showing the system how it works. I'm not advising. Exactly. I don't have any idea just how to start a business. But I say, hey, there is a place. I will go with them and just to discuss and to show how you have to how you make it easier.
That's good.
But that's why we give a Finnish language course. We pick up the whole package. If some people, they are come with a family, we are not just only take one person. The whole package. We will go to the daycare, school, and everywhere. That is the Kompassi's jobs are not limited. That's why many foreigners, they say just without Kompassi, my life is incomplete. Different. That is, this is not my word. You can ask any people, just also you are a person, just when newcomers coming nowadays, the Finnish government, they say just we need more professional workers, and then when the process is coming, before there is no any such things, but now we said, okay, we will take care of these people, because just just not only you are working, but your wife or somebody's husband, just outside the society. That's not the point. That's why just we operating all kind of system, leisure time, activities, all kind of things in Kuopio. But what you said, just of course, also the Kompassi's impact is there isn't any. I said just always. I said I don't. Sometimes I hate this racism word, because it's, for me it's a big issue, a big word, but it's a prejudice is everywhere, among even foreigner. Sometimes we say, oh, this is Ethiopia, this is Pakistan, this is India, but because of Kompassi, nowadays people, they know what we are doing here. We try to integrate the system. We don't see foreign background as a foreigner. They are a part of citizen of Kuopio. We don't call it our people, just other thing. But the system makes us to separate. They are putting us in a different level. Always we have a million names for migrant people in Finnish term, not in an English term, but in a Finnish term. Just we have it. Sometimes I say, just why don't you call me with my name? Just why if I just always I'm a Mahamud, always I'm an immigrant. Till I die, and even if my cemetery they will write it not my name, just only just oh, this is my migrant people, person. And that is what I hate. Just how long have to be as a migrant? What you asking me before, just how do you feel at home? Sometimes I feel I'm asking myself. Still I'm a migrant person, 32 years living. This is the system. System, not the people.
But there is a hope that this is changing. Like even you said, even after 32 years, we are being labeled as migrants, like as immigrants. So, do you think this is changing? Is there any hopeful thing we can see in the future?
Of course. I'm always positive. That's why I'm doing my job. What we are doing in Kompassi. Otherwise, just we will shut it down. These things and just we give up our dream and just go through everyone in our things, but there is always a hope. That is my dream. But that the dream is not coming without any hard work. Just not just only Kompassi. We need each other, the whole city of Kuopio people. Just we accepted them, they accepted that. Just we learn each other. What is the good things to close each other, not just to separate each other. We accepted our different religious issues. That is in Finland we have a freedom to practice whatever we like. That's why that is a fact. But I said the system, because just the system sometimes it makes me crazy. Just in the other hand, they say just welcome to Finland, welcome to Kuopio. But on the other hand, immediately they put you in a different category. Then you don't feel at home. Also, just I don't like to just they are putting us in the same category, all foreign background. We have a different culture, a different background. That's why it's better to see. We are the future of this society. One thing, just I would like to say it. Not I don't care about me, but our the second generation, sub-generation, who born, who raised in this country, how they feel at home. If they say, oh, your father is from Pakistan, your father from Ethiopia,
of course,
then it is they lose. That's why my worried about for the really those who are watching this after video YouTube. I'm just thinking about nowadays in Finland, 500,000 foreign background. Just imagine those 500,000 people, children, they're born, they're raised. That's why just I'm asking Finnish people to wake up now, before when they lose, because just probably my kid, they don't feel at films. That's why this I don't care about me. I'm an adult person. I know my identity. I'm Ethiopian. I born in Ethiopia, but I feel I try to be. I said I make a joke. Savolaistunut Ethiopialainen. It means I'm become a film. This is a process. But my kid, they have films. That's why just forget about us, adult people, but our children, the next future, the next generation, to become, feel home. Probably they have two homes. This is not a problem.
No, it's not a problem, of course. And even if you speak your mother language and if you speak Finnish, you can still call Finnish your mother tongue. There is no problem in having two mother tongues.
That is my worry. These in politics they don't discuss about these issues at all.
So I'm coming to this point now that you told us about all these good things and what immigrants should do and to settle in the society. And of course, if you integrate, then you will be able to find a good job or secure something or have a good business idea or know some resources where you can go and polish your ideas. But you made this institution, but you still decided to go in politics. Why is that?
I have been in
you have been in the politics. So why is that so? Wasn't that institute making that much impact, or that's a separate thing other than institute?
You ask me just do you feel at home? This is a way how to make a change, because this is my home. Even some people, just marginal people, they say you Sega, you are not be forever. You can't make. I got some kind of email. Oh, you came here just now. You are making a decision about our life, and I say, hey, I'm a part of you. Just not just only I make a decision for you. Just I'm making a decision for myself or for my kids in future generation. That's why just I want to be being a good example for foreigners just to participate, because don't feel just those people, they are making a decision behalf of us. Why I'm not going close to that decision making process and to share my idea. If I don't give my knowledge, how do they know
Of
to
course.
make that's why for
of
me
course.
just I encourage people,
Yeah.
anyone who capable
Yeah.
to have a good knowledge, a good impact, just please participate. But we don't need all foreigners just to participate. Just it demands the language. Without Finnish language, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Even if you know the language, sometimes the political words are very complicated. That's why I really I said I'm doing this thing just not for me, just in the next generation, for those who are now born, become my retired payment, because in Finland when those who are paying my retire, not what I pay now, because just I pay for those who are retired. But that's why just I'm fighting for them. Just just also I'm selfish. I'm fighting for myself, because those generation, they are paying my retired money. This is a fact. This is the way how it goes. And that's why just if I close to the decision making process, then it's easy to bring all the idea. And that's why I'm here, why I'm running now. Also in June 30th, the election, the local election. I've been 3 times in election. 2 times I was in a how do you call it?
Kuntavalit.
Yeah, but I'm varavaltuutettu. It means a city council member, but just in a second, not there is a first person. I'm a second person. And but I'm been also this other things, and that's also it's a good. I learn a lot of good things. I met a lot of good people just who believe the same way what I believe. That's also because the gap is become closer when we discuss, and we have the same idea, we have the same issues. Because I didn't know you are thinking this way. That's why just this also in the future, this local politics, they are making big decision our life, especially those who are families, because this school, daycare, leisure time are still staying with the city. But the health issues in the future we don't know in new politics. But that's why I encourage people just to go to vote, also to know that mostly our foreigners, we are lazy. We don't, because of our culture, we didn't see any democracy in our culture. That's why I'm going to vote. But here, every single vote are counted. Every single vote are taken seriously. That's why I encourage all the people who are eligible for these things.
They should go and vote.
Go vote, and what they like, what they believe. That is my issue, what they believe. Just what also we have a freedom. Also one thing I will just believe yourself, just don't listen to other people. Just this is sometimes just we are afraid, just but here is not Ethiopia, not in North Korea,
any other country.
That's why I ask people
to go and vote. So I have done this podcast with 2 other Helsinki city candidates as well, and I tried to urge people who are listening to my podcast that please go and vote, because this is the way we can make our voice heard, because these local elections also make some important decisions for the city. So if you want to make city more international, more inclusive for everyone, then you should go and vote. Also, so in the end, what would you like to advise in some 3 to 4 bullet points what a foreigner who just moved to Finland, and what he should do to become successful in Finland, like 3 to 4 main points?
The first one, this is my things, without Finnish language. Finland is just a tiny country. Of course, nowadays some people, they say just the feel I change. You said you don't need to speak Finnish. Of course, you don't. In some parts of working life, you don't need. But I'm thinking just there's respect for Finnish people. Just I speak your language. I know your local culture. That is the first things also Finns. Oh, you learn.
Yeah.
Finnish people, they are very very. In this sense, they are very nice people. I said I don't have any problem with the local people. Just they said even if there's one word kiitos, they say, oh, you speak good Finnish. They're encouraging you.
Yeah.
But if you go to in France and in Germany, nobody cares about because this. But language is a very important thing. The second thing, just to be positive. We foreigner, we are always thinking in a negative way. Just if we tell if the things are not going in our way, we said, oh, Finnish they are racist, Finnish they are prejudice. But all individual, we don't have to listen some other person history or things. And the second one, just is Kompassi is a place always to have all kind of advice, guidance, and we'll try to do our best
to guide.
Guide and to come and to learn and to participate our activities. This is the fourth thing, just to start somewhere. Just sometimes we foreigner, I don't want to do this kind of things, this kind of job. But if you go to England, there is many 2 masters degree, doctor degree, Pakistan Indians, they are doing a taxi driver. Because the competition is very high. So sometimes I say just we have to start. I mean, I'm not saying you're just some Africans, some Middle East people. They say just they don't want to do that things because they get money from government. But that's why just we have to think about the future in the long term. Not just today what you get the money from Kela or whatever. It's not forever. That's why just you have to think. Also, it's a big impact for you children. When you wake up in the morning, you go to work, and when you go, oh, my dad and my mom. This is what I advise people. Sometimes they have. This also is among foreigners. They have some cultures. We are very brave. We do everything. Some cultures I don't want to mention, but some cultures they don't. They have just a short mentality. I'm happy with this. What I got. That's I say just to take it any kind of job what they offer, but don't stay forever.
Just try to be a taxpayer. Just try to be a part of the system. Not a stress on the system. Of course system supports you when you're unemployed or something, but don't make some lame excuses to not to do any job. So thank you very much, Saga, for giving us your valuable time and your precious suggestions. And also I would like listeners to go and check the local politicians that are contesting in the elections, and those who are voting, those who have in their agenda the internationalization, the integration, and who wants to take everyone along with them. So thank you very much for listening to another guest of ours. Keep watching Travel with Hassan and Stream of Thoughts as well. And also do subscribe to us as well. See you next time. Take care.